All right, so I forgot to include this on the previous video on how to make the PDF document. So there'll be two links to YouTube videos. The second one being what we're recording right now. So here comes our spreadsheet as fast as it can get here. And I asked you to create this PDF. It's nothing too particular, but you should have realized that this page reference and this date reference is in the header and the footer. Okay? And there's no grid lines. Okay? So just again, if I go to View and go to Page Layout, I get a view where I can start to see headers and where my headers and footers would go. So it looks a little bit different only because we're on a small screen. But if I click on headers, I can do page, right? If I don't want it to say page 1 of, I can do page number of number of pages. Or something so common like that is underneath this header option, page. Right? If I click on it, you get the same thing that I just typed in. Okay, so it's just for your convenience. And then if I go here and I switch to, oh, I thought there was a switch to footer button here. I can go to footer, and I think I wanted just the date, but maybe I got to scroll down here, go down to the footer, and if I go to design, footer, there's some stuff here that's predefined, but if I just want the current date, I'll just click on current date and I get it. Now, when I go in here, I can also choose to do things like take off the grid lines. So the grid lines are gone. Okay? And the headings, I don't know if you got the headings printed on your page or not. Did we get the headings on there? No. So if I take the headings, oh, these are viewing. They're off by printing will show them. Printing, taking that off will not show them. Okay? I'm talking about the column headings. Okay, just be aware. So anyway, if they ask you that. So I'm going to now go over to File. Somebody asked me, does it matter if you hit Export or you hit Save As? I don't think it matters. From my research that I've done, it doesn't matter. I'm going to choose Export. If I had a MOS question that said Export to PDF, I would probably choose the Export button. If I had a MOS question that says Save As PDF, I'd probably choose Save As. Just be aware. I'm going to export. I think it pretty much gets you to the same dialog box. Be aware, I've seen questions where it tells you not to deselect this open file after publishing option. Whatever. I've also seen this option where, what do you want to publish? I only have one sheet, but what happens if I had like 13 sheets? Then I want to publish the entire workbook. Or what if I have something selected? I only want to publish what's selected. Okay, so be aware of that. I'm just going to pick active sheets. I can define print areas. So if I choose ignore print areas, it will print everything on the sheet. If I do not choose ignore print areas, then it'll just define the print areas on the sheet. So I didn't do any of this, nothing fancy here. So I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to go to my M drive, and I'm going to put PDF report. I'm not going to open it up. I'll open it up. Okay, I'll be crazy. So let's say that it doesn't. So there we go. And I think there's two of them. This is the one that came with what I asked you to create, and this is the one that called report.pdf, and this is the one that was created by me. Now, I've got an issue here. I've got to think. I think maybe it's just because my charts were not exactly the same size. If you look here, this goes all the way over to question 12, whereas this one here, something's wrong. Something's different about my worksheet. when I made this PDF compared to the worksheet. And I didn't even hide this stuff here. I should have hid those rows, but I didn't. Okay, so it's there. There you go. I'm going to pause.